Kia ora, welcome to my happy place. Well, what should be my happy place. I'm really struggling with my Muse, and so I'm just going to come on and made myself a little magazine journal following Crystal's used to be Crystal Dragonfly, arted out with Crystal, I think it is now, following her guidelines, and I'm going to take a leaf out of Dawn, Let's Make a Mess, out of her book, and I'm just going to do some gluing, and hopefully everything will come back. And please excuse my nasally horrible sound. I woke up this morning, well, halfway through the night, with terrible, what feels like hay fever, but it's just my sinuses. I've got a whole lot of just papers here that I'm going to just start gluing some bits on and see how we go for a start. I really am struggling to. I come in here, say I'm going to do a video, and I don't. The thought of it just terrifies me at the moment. So I think I'm just going to just grab and glue and see how we go. It's not been my year this year. Ever since I fell over, I've been sick one way or another. So just do a bit of gluing and see how we go. It's been lovely and sunny here of late, but very cold, southerly wind. My husband's busy working on our caravan, getting it all ready, hopefully for when spring gets here, so we can go off and have some time alone. My sister lives with us, so it's nice to be able to get away for a bit. Not really doing very well, am I? Oh, maybe I'll put this bit over here. And what else has been going on? Not a lot. I'm just continually sick, and I'm fed up with it. That's basically what it is. There we go. Oh, please excuse my sniffing. It's just shocking. Woke up in the middle of the night sneezing the head off. What else have we got in here? All sorts. been looking at watching Dawn's videos, and she does these copycat videos where she just gets somebody's work out of a magazine and copies it with what she has. And I thought, oh, I'd have a go at that. Maybe that would help me, but I don't have any mixed media magazines, so it's a bit of a hard thing to do. Oh, excuse me. So excuse me if I'm a bit quiet. I don't really know what to talk about. I haven't been going anywhere because the weather's been so yuck, and if it's not been yuck, I have. Fits there, see if it covers it all up. Didn't glue it properly. Right, what I do that, just give the edges a bit of a trim. Oh, I'm sorry if I'm not in shot. Got my husband to put my computer where I can see it, but I still forget to look. And that way so I can see where I should be cutting. My eldest daughter, she's busy packing and all excited. She's off to Australia, to the Gold Coast for 2 weeks on Saturday. Looking forward to a nice warmer climate. Alright. Glue up a few loose bits here. To get a wet wipe and wipe out my wipe off my gluey fingers. Excuse my Yankee sticking plasters. Cut my finger with a serrated knife and got splits on my other one from having my hands constantly in paint and water in the mix. Right, now what should I do with that? Should I put it back with a little bit of paint, or maybe some stenciling on it would be. And I'll just move those out of the road. I got this one given to me in my birthday giveaway, or Happy Mail, I'm not quite sure who did it. And it, what is it? It's Kaha flowers, I think. Yeah, that one might be just a bit busy for this. Maybe just some dots or something. That one, yeah. Maybe we'll just do that there. And what are we going to do here? What colour? White. Maybe a bit of white. Just to tone it down a bit. Find some sponge. Just do it a little bit random. Yeah. Just to tone it all down a bit and bring it together. And then I'm just going to go through my cutouts and just do some gluing, I think. Yeah, that's what we've got so far. I'll just give that a bit of a dry off. Right, I'm back. Right, I think I might put a little bit of black in that as well, I think. I put a photo of my cat up on Facebook, sitting on top of, oh, nearly swore, sitting on top of my bird's cage. I gave a few people a heart attack. Right, we'll put some squares in, I think. But the bird doesn't mind it, he just pecks at the cat and meows at him. It's quite funny, actually. Little black always looks nice, isn't it? Yeah. It doesn't look too bad. Right, now we just fish out my other journal here so that I can just use up this bit of black paint here that I went overboard on. Waste not what want not, as my mother used to say. Yeah. I'm really oops, upside down, I think. Really getting on in this book. I did a wedding page in it. Haven't finished it yet for my 50th wedding anniversary. I came across this picture and I thought, oh, I'll do a wedding page. I just took out the little window, and yeah, so I was quite pleased with that. So, right, get that out of the way. I think that's enough of that. Just move that out of the road. Right, now what are we going to do with this? I have this book. I bought it at a church book sale. They get all these old books given to them, so they sell them off for like, and I bought this one for $3, and it's Peter Doherty. He was a singer-songwriter, and I think that he wrote this while he was drunk or stoned. So I have to be very careful what I use in it because the language is a bit ripe in places, but it's all handwriting. So I thought that would look good in the backgrounds. So I've got a bit out here that I thought might just put a few bits in there. Just you know, give it a little bit of something. Just like that, I think. That was my husband just put his head around the corner and went out again. He must be wanting to show me something. Just have to wait a bit. Alright, and but these little wee gollywogs, they're so cute. So I thought I might put a couple of those on, just because I like them. Put those up there. They were all a thing in my day, and then they made them illegal because it was politically incorrect. But I see that they're back on the market again, so that's what we're looking like. Right, now I think we are going to dive into my scraps that I've got here. I found these, and they're so cool. They're out of a magazine, and they're from the Wearable Arts. We have a big Wearable Arts showing here in New Zealand every year, and these are Wearable Art ladies. No, I think they just merge into the background there. So, I don't know what I'm going to do. This is the hard bit, picking out what you're going to put on your page once you've decorated it, and that's what I feel like, blank. Words here: dream, create, and another one there too, inspire. Maybe I should just put some words on my page to help me get through my funk. Dream, create, inspire. It doesn't look too bad, actually. Please excuse my sniffing. What else have I got in here? Maybe I'll move my book out of the road and just bring it in and have a look. Oh, excuse me. I'm not supposed to get hay fever in the winter. Alright, what have I got here? I did have something else that I thought that I might use, but of course, as always, can't find it when you want it. I love this. It's so cool. So, I've been doing lots of watching videos to try and inspire myself, and I just look at them and think, oh, I wish I could do that. But Dawn said something the other day that resonated with me. It was something along the lines of being afraid but doing it anyway. Right. That is not working, it's just one big mess. That. Get out of there. I think the one I was looking for is not actually in here. Which is a bit of a blow. Words there. Frankly, my dear, we do give a damn. Oh, I quite like that. Right. 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 Get these all out of the road. Oh, those cakes look nice. Quite nice to have cupcakes and coffee right now. Started my diet because I've put on so much weight over the last 6 months or so. That had to be good. Right, now that did not help me one little bit. I wonder, did I tuck it in this one? Oh, I did this page last night when I was supposed to be doing videos, and it's flowers cut out of material. I wanted to see how it would stick down, and it came out really cool. I was quite pleased with that. So, it's not helping me, but maybe I put it in this one. If not, I might have to go with that. Prattling away here. Oh, I love those. They were so cool. I got these on envelope and Happy Mail from Jamie Pittman, who is J. Peppy, and some numbers. I'm not 100% sure on that. It's gone from my brain like everything else. Oh, yes, yes, I love her. I was putting her together a few days ago. It's a little bit how I feel. Right. What am I going to do? Am I going to do this? Put her on this side. It's a bit how I feel. My cutouts just all fell on the floor and all fell out, as they do. I think I might go with that. I love her. She just, how I feel, all a gob and eyes, and or maybe this one. Oops. Stick her off. No, she's covering my... No, I'm going to go with my original thought. Put my blink head on there. I think maybe that might just, oh, sorry if I was out of shot. I'll just bring you up a bit. I think that's what I'm going to go with. That's what I'm going to do. Oh, cut all that nose blowing out. But we'll see how we go. Oops. Put that on there so it doesn't stick everywhere. There's a neck crease there. Create. Oh, this way out of the road. You going in there? Yeah. And inspire. Hopefully I can get my mojo back. I've got several spots that I'm in, and making little journals with crystal, which I've made my book, but now I've got to decorate it. It's the decorating part that is not coming together for me these days. So just gluing and putting, oh sorry, that's how I feel, just blank, just plain out blank. Here are the cards. Should be doing that with my card. I want to stay down properly. Right now, date stamp. I have a date stamp here, so I think I'm going to stamp a date on it. Better put the right date on it first. The last time I used this was June 2016. So we're going to move you to 2017, and the date today is the what is it? The 6th. Right, where are we? Go back. Yeah, does it say 06? And that is, yeah, right, and we are in August now. July, August. Let's see if I've got that right. August 6, 2017. That's what we've got. Now, I'm going to put this where it can be seen. I think there is most probably good. And no, that didn't come up. I'll just slip this book underneath it to bring it up to the right height. And we will do that again. See if I can get it in the right place. Oops, and we're out of shot. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Doesn't matter the road. Well, there it is. Dream, create, inspire, and one very blank lady. So that is the first page in my magazine journal, and hopefully we'll get a little bit better from here on in. If anybody's still with me, thank you so much. Kia kaha, stay strong, and I'll catch you again soon.